doing? Nah, don't get scared now. I let some of y'all wake up a little bit for y'all late risers. So now it's no excuse. It is approximately 9:09 a.m. Most of America should be up. Most business establishments are up. So I don't want to hear no excuses, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, the topic for this morning is going to be women and men do not have equal rights. Yes, that's what I said. Men and women do not have equal rights, ladies and gentlemen. From the time a woman is born out of the womb, and I know I'm going to piss some of y'all ladies off, but it's the truth. I'm not on here, I don't sugarcoat nothing. That's not my style, to butter you up like toast and serve it. No, I'm giving it to you cutthroat. Listen, y'all women are born, most of y'all are born mama's little girl or daddy's little girl. Most of y'all were always told, she gets whatever she wants because she got a cute little face. When a boy's little, he got to dust it off, shake it off, and keep on moving. It's not equal rights, y'all. And I'm going to say this right here. A woman right now can go down the street pretty much, naked. And every man in the world going to stop and say, oh, look at that woman, look at that woman. A man can't do that. It don't matter how good that man look. Nobody's stopping. They're going to think the man is loony. But most men, they going to be like, oh, yeah, how much? I'm just saying it's not right. If you go to court right now, if a man goes to court, they normally take the woman's side, no matter what. That's just the way it is, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, you can say what you want. I mean, it's facts. I know some of y'all are pissed off about what I'm saying, but it's true. It's not equal rights. There's no such thing as equal rights. And even in marriages, ladies and gentlemen, if a man can not have a job for X amount of time, X amount of years, and if that man eventually don't get a job, the women gonna say, oh, you broke, you don't do nothing. But a woman can lay around all day long and do absolutely nothing, and it's okay because she's a woman and the man's supposed to do everything. That's bogus bull crap. I don't know who came up with that logic about that. That's just crazy. And a man don't get no respect unless he have money and status. Women cannot have nothing at all. They can be butt ugly tore up to the floor up, and they still get everything. It's just crazy. I'm just saying, I'm on here to speak facts. Y'all say he crying and whining. No, it's facts. Women's and men's opportunities is not equal. And it never will be. It's just the world we live in. But this is a man's world. I will say that. This is a man's world. We built this world. Ladies, we love y'all, but this is a man's world, and I feel like as men, we don't get enough credit for the things that we do. Father's Day, they have a bunch of tool commercials and stuff like that, but you hardly ever see anything about, on the women, they got all the restaurants open, everything open for y'all. My fellas, we get a tool set. That's what we get for Father's Day. And then you might have a few of the old school ladies that's like 70, 80 years old and might cook your home cooked meal. I mean, thank God I'm married. I have a wife and everything like that. But I'm just saying, we don't get recognized, ladies and gentlemen. There's no restaurants open up on our day, Father's Day. You know what our song is on Father's Day? Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his head was his home. And when he died, that's our song. We ain't got nothing inspirational for Father's Day. We got to do the cooking on the grill for Father's Day. Most of us. I mean, thank God I don't. I mean, I'm fortunate. I'm just saying. But I talk to a lot of fathers who it's not equal rights. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for it to be even Steven all the way around, but I'm just saying overall, we get treated at the bottom of the barrel. We're at the bottom of the barrel. And like I said, we build this world. Most men build this world, y'all, and we get treated like crap. It's crazy. And guess what? Men are the prize. I know I'm pissing y'all ladies off, but I'm on here to tell the truth. I told you I'm not about to sugarcoat. That's not what I do. I'm going to tell you like it is. That's not the way I was raised. I'm going to give it to you straight raw, cutthroat. Listen, men are the prize at the end of the day. We are the prize, ladies and gentlemen. If we don't ask y'all to get married, you don't get married. It's that simple. I say this all the time. I know y'all ladies mad. I really don't care. It's the truth. Y'all want me to tell it to you like it is, or you want me to sit here and play around with you? I'm gonna tell you like it is. We are the prize. If we don't get on one knee and ask y'all to marry us, you don't get married. Y'all got options. I get that. Y'all got options. Y'all can go from man to 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 man. But eventually, it's gonna get old. Okay? Keep going from man to man to man to man to man, and eventually your well gonna run dry. How long you think y'all gonna be able to do that? Make it make sense. Us men, see, most of us, we're used to being by ourselves. You know, when I go out in public and stuff, I see most women are always together in cliques. When I go to the gym to work out, most of us be in there, we be actually going to grind. Most women in there, they showboating, trying to do their hair and making their stuff look all good. Look, we in there to work out. Most of y'all be in there bull crapping. Most of y'all be in there playing around. In there seeing who got the tightest leggings on. But yet, y'all get the rights and we don't. That's just crazy. We got to make our image, y'all. We have to make our success. Most of y'all can have success no matter how y'all look, big, skinny, fat. I mean, I'm just being honest. I mean, I'm on here to be honest. I'm not about to come on here to sugarcoat this video. I'm telling the truth, y'all. The legal rights and all that, custody battles and stuff, it normally goes towards the women. That's just the world we live in. It is what it is, y'all. Hey, if I'm lying, I'm flying. I love all of y'all, though. I still love you. I love you. Hey, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Blessings. And Charlene, Basilla, I'm glad you agree with that. I'm glad I see a woman on here. I want to shout out to you. I'm glad I see a woman on here that agrees to that. Now I got to extend this a little bit. I'm glad you see that because sometimes the women feel like I be bashing y'all. Listen, I'm not on here to bash y'all. I love y'all women. I'm married, but I love y'all women. I love y'all. Y'all are some beautiful creatures. But the truth has to be said. I mean, a lot of women, a lot of people, not women, but just people like to get on here and sugarcoat these videos. That's not my style. I'm not on here to sugarcoat. I gotta keep it 100 with you, y'all. Come on now. I gotta give y'all true knowledge. I gotta give y'all wisdom. I can't just get on here and just be saying stuff to say it just to get views and likes. I'm on here to, I know I'm pissing a lot of people off, but I gotta get on here and be truthful, y'all. That's all I know. Come on, y'all. Wouldn't you rather me to be truthful than sit here and tell you some bull crap? All right, I love y'all. Blessings.